There we go. How we doing? Doing all right? I think we're doing all right. How are you doing, folks? Ken McGowan here, doing the regular Thursday not writing stream, which is actually, if I'm honest, getting to be maybe a little bit touchy, a little stressful describing it that way, just because when I first started doing this, I was writing pretty regularly. Like, I'm still writing every day. I write something every single day. Have been for 3 years now. Let's just say that previously I was maybe a little bit more productive than I am now. So, but it happens. Everyone goes through these periods. I'm working it out. Maybe we'll talk about that later. For right now, let's get the stream going. So, what are we doing today? Couple things actually. First of all, let's kind of go through the basics here. Let's check the store. And there are definitely some things in here that I'm going to be getting. They added some stuff to the store that I wasn't planning on buying anything actually for a while. And then they added this, and this fits so like tons of really good stuff in it. Fits really well with what I'm working on right now. That is awesome. I was wondering where I just saw someone's camp. I can't remember the name. EEEHSZ or something like that. They had a really cool camp, and they had these in a couple different places, used to really good effect. So looking forward to being able to add that. There are apparently, they don't show them, but it says that there are saloon doors also. So the mounted fish I can probably live without, but you know, it's good to have kitschy kind of stuff to put around. And then this too, just the Tipsy Tom vendor. This is going to be fun. So we're going to go ahead and do this one. So there's that. Let's look at the daily, shall we? What's free today? A free repair kit. Cool. Not going to do the castle bed. I can't imagine a version of anything I'm doing where that would be fitting. So we're not doing that one. I am going to go ahead. I'm not interested in the whole comics bundle, I don't think. No. A lot of the stuff in there I'm not really interested in. This could pass for just a halfway decent rug. So go ahead and do that too. I think that's it for right now. I kind of hope that's it. All right, take a look through and see if there's any other, I don't know, flooring, posters, anything like that. I can live without the rocking horse too. That's fine. We don't need a Grogneck plushie, not for $3. We'll wait for that one to show up as a freebie or as a dollar special for the day. Oh yeah, the chicken coop. We're probably going to do that too, but that one's not on sale or anything. I'm going to wait. I don't need it right now, so we'll hold off. Where'd it go? That is probably going to be a thing too. But not yet. We got the basics. Okay. While we're here, let's also look at the daily challenges. What have we got? Build anything in a shelter. Cool. We can do that now. Complete an event. At some point, I'm going to actually have to do a daily operation. It's going to be a while. I really don't like them, but sometime. Complete all the daily challenges, maybe. Join a group, yeah, we can do that. Kill a legendary, easy enough. Level up, I leveled up yesterday. Hard to know if I'm going to be able to do that again. And then this, so Nuclear Winter is going away. Apparently they announced that a little while back, but I totally missed it. I've never played. And I'm content to never play. I'm hoping that what they do, I think what they're probably going to do is they're focusing on what they're calling Fallout Worlds, where they let you run your own instance. If you subscribe to Fallout First, you get your own instance, and within that instance, you can customize the server, change your build rules for camps and limits and all that sort of thing. So that should be fun too. I kind of hope they bring back survival mode. That was super tense because it's free reign. Anything goes. Players can try to kill you, and if they kill you, no use whining about it. It's just a thing, right? That's why you go to that server. It was a lot of fun. Really stressful. I died a lot, but it was also a lot of fun. All right, so we've got the challenges tagged on here. We have gone to the atomic shop. We've got the freebie for the day. We've got some new stuff for the house. Let's go get dressed. And then the rest of today is going to be kind of doing some minor updates on what I'm calling the distillery, which we'll take a look at. And then, also going and talking to Biv R Ridge, the robot up in Morgantown, and basically running some kind of test for him in the interest of getting another drink recipe, maybe some other good stuff. I'm expecting pretty soon to start getting duplicate recipes, even though I've only gotten a few. It's just kind of the nature of the game, since things are, random rolls, basically. It can take a while to get all the stuff, but that's okay. We're just going to make it part of the daily routine. Nothing that I've done in there has taken too much effort. I think the things that take the most effort are where they all involve doing something while under the influence of some drink, right? Some beverage. Previously, that would have been tough because I wasn't really prepped for that. I don't want to do that. What am I doing? Just scrap it. Yep, we're not doing this in here. Since they don't let you put a fermenter in here, having a brewing station is kind of pointless. But anyway, so now that I have the distillery and I'm getting better and better set up to actually make my own drinks, the stuff, the little events or quests or whatever you can call them that Biv R Ridge sends us on should be pretty easy. Okay, what are we going to drink? We're going to do some watermelon perk bubblegum. Some purified water is good. There we go. And why not? We'll have some sugar bombs too. What else? Yesterday, while playing, made it further along on the scoreboard. So I got the T65 paint, which looks cool, but again, I don't have a T65 set of armor. Got 2 card packs, one for leveling up to a every 5 levels you get a card pack. Also got one from here, so that was good. Got enough. We're about halfway to being able to update our legendary strength perk. We got the creepy dolphin Nuka-Cola girl mind Nuka-Cola poster. Oh yeah, that's right. We'll have to try this out today. So we got a new pose for photography. Now here's the thing. The season ends in a few days. I've not listened to any of the story. Maybe we'll do that a little later. I was looking ahead a little bit and like lunchboxes, boo, who cares? And then there was this. I hadn't seen this so far. Washer and dryer set. And given the kinds of things that I'm building right now, like that is my new season end goal. We're just 2 short ticks away, but you know how this goes. It can take a while to get through that. 2,500 caps coming up. That would be nice. Legendary modules. Just keep looking here. Road dot. 80 ink while dashing. I don't know what that is. Perk card pack. Valorous. Alistair. Don't care. Lunchbox. Enlightened Mind Paint. Legendary script. Adams. Gold Bullion. Alistair's backpack would be okay. It's kind of cool. A Mind Overlord Beerstein. Again, not really my thing. Triumphant. Okay. Perk coins times 50. Now that would be awesome. That ain't gonna happen, but that would be really, really cool. That would, This would also be awesome, but look at this. Look how, like, we've got to get all the way around there in just a few days. Yeah, I don't think so. So, oh well. I mean, look how much time I've actually put into this. All the 3 and 4 hour streams lately. And it's still not enough? That's nuts. That's just crazy. All right, well, anyway, crazy as it is, we're going to go for it. So it says to build. Oh, you have to actually build it. You can't just use something that's stored, apparently. Let's get rid of all this. Now, floors. Let's actually do walls. And what kind of wall? Something cheap. Give me the cheap walls. It's not going to attach. The other one attached to the side, I thought. Alright, fine. I don't know what I'm building. They said to build stuff, I'm building stuff. Build anything in a shelter. There we go. We have a lovely thing. That's still going. Complete daily challenge. All dead. What's up next? We have to complete an event, level up, join a group. Let's join a group, which requires that menu. Don't leave. What do we got? Casual and casual. We have Becky 27 and Scribblecore. How many people there? 15. 15 and 328. Yeah, we'll go with that one. There we go. Second challenge for the day. Just like that. I'll go ahead and stay with the group for a while. And in staying with the group, we're going to turn on Bloody Mess. Share that one. What do we have? Magnetic Personality. What is that? Gain 2 charisma for each teammate. Wow. So my charisma is like through the roof right now. Because it's maxed out. I'm guessing it's a max of 15. But anyway, and then let's get rid of Lone Wanderer, since that one won't have any effect now. We'll put on Inspirational and Team Medic. Alright. Yeah, so we're at 61 perk points there. Checking again. Kill legendaries. Complete events. Level up. It's all the basic stuff. So let's just go ahead and head out. We'll take a look at what's going on out there. Few minor changes since last time. Nothing tremendous. But I like where it's going. This really is funny. This isn't what I had originally set out to do. But now that I'm doing it, I really, really like it. Let's head on over this way. Also found a very good source of resin for making vodka. So that was good. So here we go. There's the 10-ton distillery, which isn't alliterative really. It kind of is in a Norse poetry kind of way, so I'm happy with it. Head up on the roof real quick and see we've got all kinds of razor grain. Got blackberries, potatoes or whatever. What do they call them? Mute fruit, corn, blackberry. Where are they? They're in here. Potato plant. There we go. All sorts of stuff. So I'm not going to pick any because I'm not planning on necessarily making anything right away. Go inside and look at this. Got a lovely place to just kind of relax. Someone's been enjoying something in a stein. Got the cult lamp, which I'm actually, since it's a little dark, I'm going to go ahead and turn it off so that we can see the effect of the other lights in here. We got, and this is actually kind of cool. So let's start up a fire here. Whoop, there we go. I have a fire going in the nice fireplace. We got the Mothman lighting up there. Turn that off too. I'm surprised they let you do this now. This would not have worked before, but yeah, we can actually sit at the table. It's sometimes it's the little things, you know. Oh, hey, I never actually announced my stream. Let's do that too. There we go. Post to the Twitter, and let's see what we got in here. I'm gonna turn off the lamp. There we go. So, nice little room. And then this, sort of the pièce de résistance. Cozy little distillery / kitchen. Stuff, little memorabilia all over the place. Really, really like how this is going. And do we have enough stuff to make anything at this point? I don't think so. Spirits, like what am I missing? Corn. Yeah, if I wanted to, I could go up either upstairs and pick some stuff, or I'm sure I have some in the fridge. Let's check and see what we have in the fridge, because I think I have some food. Yeah, that's going to waste if I don't eat it. So let's eat the squirrel bits. We'll pick out all the stuff that's about to go bad. Builds up her immune system, right? Just constantly eating food that's about to boil. Snaptail reeds are almost done. That's unfortunate. Those, I think, are used for the rum, I think it is. But I'm all out of sugar, so I can't make any more rum right now. All right, let's eat that quickly. There we go. We'll go ahead and leave those for right now. We'll eat that too. Anyway, yeah. Nice little spot. Got the fermenter. Why, I'll say again, why they only allow you one fermenter and it only has 10 slots. Oh, so I'm starting to sell some of this stuff now too. But yeah, there you go. Really enjoying how that looks. Made some ammo yesterday, so we've got... Oh, I don't have my gun out. Let's actually go get that. So I've been using the Final Word, which is a gun that you get from doing one of the ally missions. And it has been outstanding. It is such a cool gun. I forgot how effective it is. We're going to grab the... Where is it? Oh, it is. Oh, that's why it wouldn't let me select it. It's already there. It's all loaded. Everything's good to go there. I think all this is fine. So my cow has refused to actually produce any milk, like the entire time I've had it. I don't know if it has to like get used to me or what. Cow? Someone kill my cow. Is there a repair thing on here? No. Did it drown itself? What's that? Nothing. There she is. Hello. Oh, there we go. We're friends now. Let's go make some White Russians. I think I have everything I need for them. Oh, I don't think I have the coffee. Let's just put the milk in the fridge. Be a little bit of an experiment. We'll see. Look how many things you get in the fridge, too, compared to the fermenter. Like, there's no reason why they can't just give you more stuff. Okay. Not that I can see, anyway. Mysterious moose. Alright. Let's go gather some resin. Like, we're going to have to be proactive about some of this stuff because you only get so much a day. And to get it, we're going to start out at the safe and clean disposal. Cozy little house. So yeah, I figure I'll put over on the right side of the house there. Gonna extend the wall over a little bit. That'll be the laundry room. I get the washer and dryer. We'll put that in there if I could. Oh, so I'll probably get a mannequin too. That's the other thing you need to get. We'll get a mannequin, and I can put some clothes in there. So again, it looks like a little, it fits the theme basically. And you can see right away, right over here, there's some resin on the tree. I spent literally 2 hours circling trees across this whole freaking map yesterday, just looking for resin, but also looking to see, like, is there a pattern to this? Am I doing it wrong? Does it always appear on the same side of a tree? Answer, no. It can show up wherever. Basically, you just got to memorize which trees have pitch. If I sound incredulous again, it's because I am. Like, really? Give us something to work with. I was thinking it would be kind of cool if you, for example, shot a tree and then came back later and it, would, because you punctured the bark, it would be leaking sap. Or, again, maybe you have it so it only appears on one side of trees. Because then as you're searching, if you've been observant enough to figure that out, you know that you can walk in a single direction and make sure that you always see it. None of that is true. So we just got to do this. And I'm not finding as much as I did yesterday. It makes me wonder how quickly it replenishes. I was thinking it would be a daily sort of a thing. It might not be. It might be every couple days. And also, I just realized I don't have green thumb on. Green Thumb doubles the amount of resin that you get, so good to use. But for right now, and that's why that is cool. Take all the stuff. Yeah, see, they actually took down that guy. That's pretty surprising to me, honestly. Okay, back out here. But again, it might just be out of luck. Might be a once every couple days kind of a thing. Let's turn on the light. When it shows up, it's pretty easy to see. I mean, it is that kind of a bright, sickly, mucus yellow. So, it's not easy to miss. And, yeah, I'm just not seeing it, so, bummer. Maybe I'll check over there. We'll go see. Oh, is that some? That's some. Okay. Let's put on Green Thumb. Green Thumb and... what's the other one? Oh, Glow Sight, yeah. Oh, you're a jerk. So yeah, it's a once in a while kind of thing. Alrighty. All the more reason then every couple days to make sure that I go through and grab as much as I can. So why am I making all the alcohol? That's the other thing. So I'm still planning on basically opening a kind of a tavern. Hence all the Western stuff that I got. I mean, that's one reason anyway. And in that tavern... Oh, cool. You're going to vanish on me also? What are you doing way up on the tree like that? See, the nice thing about the spot over here is when you do finally find some, you find a lot. And yeah, that was a lot. Like more than one on one spot. But woohoo. Anyway, yeah, we're going to open up a kind of a tavern. Maybe have little events. I was talking about doing the White Russian roulette, where you get two things that have White Russians or other drinks. One spot that has Nucleoshine. You get one pick. Everyone, like, you get three people. Everyone gets one pick. One of them then vanishes. Stuff like that. It's something to do, anyway. And branching out and doing some new stuff in the game has made it a little bit more enjoyable again. So that's been good. What? It's not me you're talking about, right? I'm guessing they're probably attacking some ghouls. We'll go see. Oh no, I hear him. It's the little robot guys. Oh, look at all of them. Yeah, well, we'll get some experience, right? That's right. Crowd together for me. Nice. They actually did quite a bit of damage, though. And what have you got? Nothing. Let's leave that on. Makes it easier to see the pitch. So yeah, I imagine I'll just probably have to do this run just about every day. Just go find what I can. Start storing it up. And look at all the dogs. And also that thing. I was noticing that yesterday that unlike before, we're getting animals attacking in really, really large numbers. Yesterday there were, I think, 4 or 5 snallygasters taking down the robots at the gate. So I fought them off. Ouch. And left for a little bit. And not too much later, there was like another 3 or 4, and then another wave. And I've not seen that. I've not seen that many things attacking the gates all at once. Whoa, jeez. That's case in point. Dogs are there. Where'd you go? Stop! Get out of here. Hello? That was weird. That was really weird. That went from like tons of noise and activity down to nothing in a split second. Nuclear waste, yep. Huh. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, so far things are feeling pretty good today, honestly. I was a little worried. The fatigue part of COVID is, not surprisingly, taking a while to go away. And so, like, I'm working, but I'm working kind of part days right now. I'm working as much as I can. It's a little odd. But I'll be, it's like morning meetings, doing this, doing that, and then just cliff. And, like, suddenly it's time to just sit on the couch and pass out for a solid hour. It's not a lack of sleep. I think I'm actually sleeping most of the time, I'm sleeping better than I usually do. Because I'm so fatigued. But yeah, prior to starting up the stream today, I was just not feeling any energy at all. Feeling completely run down. This is going okay, though. Oh, yeah, so I crossed the 10% mark. Squirrel. And again, I'm kind of commemorating that only because it got me thinking about the math, where they have this reward in there of some kind for playing 7,600 hours. I just hit the 10% mark of that. So to hit the whole thing, it'll take about 10 times however long it's taken up to this point. Which is somewhere on the order of what, 30 years? Between 20 and 30 years. Because it literally took like 2.5, almost 3 years to get this far. I'm like, who is that bonus for? Are there people who are playing the game? Has anyone actually hit that yet? Has anyone reached that mark? I can't imagine. Keep it going. Whoop. Guy hanging back really far there. He's ashes now. Oh, we're not doing this again. There is no reason for you to do that. You sit down, sir. I'm about to die. That was nonsense. I didn't come near you guys that time. I was focused exclusively on these yahoos. Huh?
Is there somebody playing that?
It's the robots at the White Spring are attacking me. I'm sitting here helping them take out some super mutants. I turn around and there's a Protectron. And now an Assaultron coming at me. Huh?
That's unusual.
Yeah, it must have been some stray fire somewhere, but they're not... They don't work out the calculation very well, apparently. There we go. I'm trying to get him like to fall down here. Stop dancing. You missed. Ah. Face still works.
You are facing an Assaultron class combat robot.
I think they're all on the ground now. There we go. Where are you?
Engaging.
Whoop, you're still up. Wait till they exhaust their face. Peekaboo. There we go. Won't be following me now. Okay, are we all done? Back to the quest. Yeah, I don't think you did anything for him when you kill him. Which kind of makes sense. I mean, kind of. Not really. I think that's probably enough resin. Like I could spend much of the night doing it. Are you gonna try to shoot me too? You are. You know, I don't even know you. I don't know why you're upset at me in particular. Like, did I set off some kind of general alarm now? Reload, reload. It's a race. I'm telling you, though, I did not start this. Anyway, I'm not welcome here. Let's go somewhere else. Let's go up to see Biv. So yeah, 10-ton towers coming down. I like the idea of the build, but the game doesn't tolerate it well, which is a little surprising, but it's the way it is. If you didn't see that last time, I did a little test that verified that there's something in the build. The weird, windy, up and then down and then up and down and up again. The game's rendering engine does not like it at all. So rather than try to fix it, rather than try to make that work, hello, hi, I'm just going to build something else, something simpler.
Don't be shy. Come on over and punch the bag with me.
Where's the bag?
My ambibulation chamber is feeling... It's feeling empty. Or is that my combobulating unit?
Do we have our quest? Are we good? Hey, Biv.
Down to... Excuse me there. I could, really use a hand, and you got more than just the one.
Yeah. So what do you want me to do? We may be out of luck, actually, which... So the game has a, I think, fairly firm, like 24-hour limit on doing quests, and since I did one kind of late last night, I think we're stuck. I'll have to save that for next time.
Once upon a time, there was a brain in
It's
a jar.
annoying, but it is what it is.
Lived happily ever after.
And go over here.
Hey, Jinx, you need me a test?
Yep.
And reviving chambers always open.
Nothing, huh? Okay, well, another time.
Hot dog, if it ain't my bestest of friends. Does it smell like alcohol down here, or is it just me?
See what we can find upstairs. It's a little disappointing. Be nice if they set something more like a 16 to 18 hour limit on some of the stuff, because, you know, you don't necessarily play at the same time every day. But, oh well. Get some Med-X and some other supplies. There's usually quite a bit of Med-X around here. And there's plenty else to do. We'll find something else.
Today's a beautiful day. The floors are green, the walls blue, and the sky is shining like a sun.
He's a poet. What's that in there? Oh, it's radio. All right. Another one. Alrighty. Well, I think that's about that there. And as usual, I'm over encumbered. So let's go set up the tent, drop off a bunch of scrap, and probably do a couple things. We gotta get some stuff brewing. Let's go look for some sugar, since we're in Morgantown. Should be some around here somewhere. That way we can make some more rum. Start building up our stock for the tavern. Not that one, though. Uh-oh. I didn't have my gun loaded. Shame on me. Everybody back. Go on. Popped his cap. Okay, down here. What's that? What is that? Yeah, we'll take it. Come on, I'm far enough away from town. There we go. Final word. Da, 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 da. I will scrap this stuff when I'm at a crafting bench later. Okay. Back here, let's go look for some sugar. It's another one of those things that I seem to remember seeing it pretty much everywhere before I needed it. Now, we'll see. Not so much. Whoop. I thought I heard someone coming. What have you got? Probably not a lot of sugar in an office. Oh, but there's some natural. Just it's not the rum we made, but hey, we can serve it in the bar. Won't be the top shelf stuff, but come on. There we go. Pardon me. Some ammo just sitting there on the desk. Not great ammo, but ammo. All right, let's see. We've got... It's probably some at Mama Dolce's. Right? I mean, come on, they manufacture food, so they need sugar time to time. What is that? Toxic flour. I don't know if I've harvested those. Oh, that reminds me. I've got low sight and green thumb on. Let's put concentrated fire back on.
Intruder, identify yourself.
No. Oop. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. What you got, Mama Dolce? Ay, ay, ay.
Swiftly and fairly.
Weak in the hips they are. You know, I haven't actually done this one since I got the jetpack, and I don't have to try to hop up there and up there and up there. I can just do this. So that'll be fun. Anything good? I don't see anything good. Maybe, but I'm not going to worry about it. No, no dog food. Let's try it upstairs. See what we got. Run, run, run.
All
can think of one place where it seems there's always some sugar. And that's up far, like the most northwest corner of the map, where there are a bunch of the people who are kidnapping settlers and torturing them and killing them and whatnot. They always have some supplies like spices and sugar in their little bar there. You're done. I don't know if I want bathroom sugar. That just put those two words together and no. Disease cure, though. We'll take that. Oh, that spices. Well, close. There were at least some food items here. It wasn't totally off base. Oh, nope. Stop that. There. Nope. Alright, I think that's probably it, unfortunately. No sugar, just some spices, but... So I'm also going to try to actually use some of the recipes that I've accumulated over the couple years of playing. So I think the spices in that will probably come in handy for that. Let's before he blows. Watch the fireworks. There we go, yep. He's going to take the car with him. Buff out. Where's the other guy here?
Do not be alarmed. Order will be restored soon. Please stand by.
That's really weird. Where is he? No matter where I go, it sounds like he's somewhere else. Oh, there he is. Hello. He did a pirouette. This is gonna go style. Fruit and wine. Yeah, we'll do it down here. Yeah, I don't think I ever finished the thought, though. So, yeah, last night, 2 hours searching all up and down the west side of the map. Oops. Watch out for traps. No. Never did find anything except for the stuff I was looking for today. Like, there was just no sap, whatever you call it, resin, anywhere. And no consistency as to where they put it. Yeah. Check up somewhere here. Where is it? In here. There we go. Sure. Again, it had looked before like someone was kind of camped out here. So I was thinking maybe they would leave some more supplies, but apparently not. I guess you wouldn't be interested in doing much baking if you were holed up here, though. Baking or, I don't know. What else do you use sugar for? Drinks? Although, thinking about it reminded me of one place where there probably is some, so we'll go grab that. Love having the jetpack. Where is it from here? I think more this way. Yeah. Get out of here. Yeah? No? Expecting Dad to crawl up out of the ground there. We'll grab all this anyway. I don't think I ever noticed all the weapons sitting right there. That's handy. Still waiting for another ghoul to pop out there. Boiled water. Jeez, no sugar again. Alright, never mind. I mean, a lot of good stuff, but... who has all the sugar? Well, like I said, I think I remember one place, but now I'm kind of wondering. Do they really have some? I've got a ton of scrap kits. I'm going to go... whoop, that's not where they are, though. I'm going to go ahead and use one of them just so I can fast travel here. Save a little time. I need to have a ton. 8. Okay. Apparently I have a ton of repair kits. Still, good. Now, even if I don't fast travel immediately, I can at least run. So I can do this. Ah! No. Comes a ranger rigor mortis. Are the Pleasant Valley claim tickets used for anything? I still see them all the time. A lot of the time I accidentally pick them up, but they don't seem to serve any purpose at all. Is there a daily I don't know about? What are those things for? reach that guy, apparently. Well, now you're awake. Wah! Ah! Denied. Hello. What's that other sound I'm hearing? Actually, you guys are scorched. I have special done for you. Yeah, wah. Have to hit you first, of course, but... No, this thing just absolutely destroys scorched. It's pretty awesome. And we'll go over here, scrap some weapons. Get all that taken care of. Alright. So I tried also, I was going to try modding the sniper rifle that I picked up to see if it compared to a hunting rifle. I didn't notice. The problem was it was only a level 30 gun. So I just scrapped it. I gotta find a level 50 sniper rifle. Then we can try that. Scrap all the junk. So all that. Up the road here. Oh, surprised he let you put one that close. Okay. Scrap all the stuff. And off we go in search of sugar. Gotta kill some legendaries, so let's keep an eye down here for the wolf pack one. So yeah, we're going to the lumber company. Should be good. I'll be able to swap out for a lower powered gun, use some different ammo for a change. It'll be good. Apparently I splinched. Every once in a while it happens. You leave fast travel or you're just walking along and all of a sudden you yelp, you've got blood on your face, and I don't know. Maybe it's a Mothman. This gun is so fun with these guys. Oh, you catch it? The whole saying about, until you see the whites of their eyes. You could see the whites on the front of his eyes and the back and the sides, and there was some muscle tissue clinging to them, and grab all the things. Whoop. So I'm about to get swamped, probably. So I came in fairly loud. And your turn. Nice hood. Free radicals, right. Drama queen. Whoop. Where'd that come from? Oh, you, right there. There we go. That how you want to go out? Hiding around the corner? Okay. And there's another one of those we'll deal with. Gun shakes a little bit for... It doesn't work very well as a long-range weapon. That's taking way too long. There we go. Swap out for momentary efficiency and we'll swap back. Y'all can keep your dog food. What do we got in here? Nothing really. Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, you can't use that one. So I'm just going to use their own equipment, work out a little bit before I go in and take out everyone else. You do? Where are you? Two at the base of the spine. A marksman's sniper rifle. What level is that sniper rifle? Let's check. Probably not very high level. Level 50! Let's not scrap that one. Now that I've said that, you can almost guarantee I will. You can almost guarantee that it'll maybe even be one of the first things I scrap. That's how my brain works. My brain is permanently angry at me or something. Come on. Yeah, so on that note, trying something different with the writing. Sitting down at the text editor and just writing cold is not going well. Every time I've done like a business presentation that's worked really well, and that's, I don't know if that sounds weird to you or not, but when you're doing a presentation like that, it's a different kind of storytelling. Like if you're doing it well, at least, then you're keeping people engaged by telling the story and making them part of it and giving them a role in it. And in other words, just the skills are not as far apart as they might seem at first. So, yeah, I'm basically going back and using the same technique that has worked for me there. I am working everything out verbally. I'm literally just telling the story out loud. I'm recording it, and I'm doing that multiple times. It's very time-consuming, but hey, so is, failing to write on a daily basis. Like I said, I write every day. Failing to get anything to stick on a daily basis is also very time-consuming. So I think it's good trade-off. Worked on that for a while last night. Pretty happy with the way it went. Going to be doing that later tonight. I was going to veer off onto another topic there. Not going to do that yet. So let's see. And in doing that, gave myself a much more specific writing assignment. So I was able to focus on that. So I could feel productive both in terms of what I'm writing, but also feel like I'm solidifying the story in my mind. Like I came darn close to actually having a nice, concise sort of a blurb for what the whole story is. I was going to test it on my wife, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to tell her. And in my head, it started out okay, and then it kind of fell apart. And I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that yet. Nope, not yet, not ready. But close. Problem with that being that the story summary is the thing I might tell a prospective publisher to kind of get an idea of what the story is. It's not what I would want to put on the back of the book, should I ever get it published, because it kind of spoils stuff. But it is an accurate, concise, and I think interesting summary of basically what the story is. So, yeah, yesterday was actually pretty good for writing. The little writing exercise that I gave myself was describing the title character's hair. So this kind of goes back to folklore. And while I don't know that there's a name for this pattern, it's one that I've observed, and I'm kind of pointing it out to my family whenever we see it in stories. And it's basically the pattern of the white-haired girl. And you hear that, and I think a lot of people jump right to the idea that, oh, the white hair represents purity or something. And I'm like, no, not usually. Usually, at least if you look at the characters who fit the description, that's not necessarily an aspect of who they are. I actually think it has more to do with kind of like, how to describe it? Not questionable origins, but their affiliation with the other, right? The hidden people. You see this sort of image a lot, though, in stories, fairy stories from all over the place, folklore stories, that kind of thing. Mysterious figure, either a girl, a young woman. And that's actually kind of a key part of it, because if you see an old person with white hair, you're like, oh, they're old. No. This is not the sort of like translucent, wispy white hair that normally comes with age. This is someone who, the hair is basically just their natural color is white. It's funny. It's something. It's such a simple idea, but it's something that you generally do not see in real life. Like even something like a condition like albinism. I'm saying that correctly. It doesn't look necessarily just white so much as it does, again, it looks kind of translucent. Anyway, so I've got to do a better job than I just did. Go through and describe that aspect of her. Like it's sort of there's a lot of her description that any character's description. I think a lot of people, when they're coming up with these ideas, it can be tempting to give these really detailed descriptions of the people who have taken up residence in their head. Like, oh, come on. Kind of understandable. But you need to leave room. This is really annoying. Come on, it's like a level 0 lock here. Anyway, you need to leave room for the reader to fill in as many details as they would like. So if it doesn't really matter at all what color their hair is, and I'm saying this like I know, I'm not publishing anything, so this is just a combination of what I've heard and what I think. But anyway, so if a aspect of their physicality really matters, then you can include it. But otherwise, leave room for people to fill in the blanks. That way they kind of own their own version of the character, right? Just kind of makes sense to me. Whoa, you're like teleporting there. No, none of that. At least I don't have to go over there to pick up your stuff now. Thank you. Bucket. So yeah, spent some time last night basically trying to come up with a description that it's really tempting to describe what it isn't. Like, it isn't like you see, like, like Northern European folks, Scandinavian people. Like, it's not like that. She's not tow-headed. People with that color hair, it's generally just a very pale blonde. And it can be kind of fly away and kind of wispy. It doesn't look like that. And like I've said, already, that, it doesn't look like, an older person's hair. No. So, cool, you've told me 2 things it isn't. What is it? And that's sort of that is the challenge, which I'm still working on. I think I came up with some halfway decent ideas, like, as I was falling asleep last night. I happened to have the recorder next to me. So I was verbally jotting down some ideas, and again, it seemed to help. So I'll keep trying that. So what I started to say earlier was, in terms of this finding time and a place around my house to do that kind of exercise, it can be kind of tough. I've got to find my own little corner to work in. Because sitting there and, aside from doing a stream, just sitting there and talking to myself out loud feels funny. So I usually go out on the front porch and do it in front of everyone. What? Now, usually, once a week... Did I strap it down already? Anyway. Once a week, maybe once every couple of weeks, I'll maybe have a cigar while I'm out there. Well, naturally, with COVID, I can't do that right now. I've got a cigar just waiting for me, and picked up my first bottle of 16-year Lagavulin. So I have plans, but can't do anything about them until this COVID thing is done, and that seems to be taking a while. I hope you don't mind. I'm just going to speed this up a little. There we go. It's always really weird when, like, all the sound goes away except for the people screaming down there. People crying out in pain. That's lovely. Hey, look at that. I didn't break my ankle. Oh. So I tried the 8-year Lagavulin, and it was nice. I enjoyed it. I kind of learned to appreciate that sort of thing. But I've heard the 16-year is smokier. Just different. So, looking forward to it. Hello. Stocking up on everything here. Turn the light so I can see. Sure. Those things usually aren't charged past 25%, something like that. Maybe half. But again, trying to learn to pick up absolutely everything, not be so picky about what I'm grabbing. Nice. Alright, let's see. Weapons. Assault rifle. Assault rifle. Since I'm doing this menu, let me go ahead and switch over. Oh, apparently I just took that back off of there and didn't put something on like I thought I did. Whoops. I was wondering about that. Anyway, let's go ahead and put on strapping, whatever, strapper. There we go. Weapons. Two of them. All right. rifle. Moving down here, I really don't want to accidentally scrap the sniper rifle. There we go. That was an accident too. Come on. Every once in a while the gun gets stuck. Like, you can't... It doesn't respond to trying to, like, extend it so you can use the scope or anything. You just... You get nothing. Okay, I think that's all down here. So, did some reading yesterday too, actually. Kind of moved away from the novels I've been reading for a day and read a couple folklore stories. A couple things from the book of Irish folk and fairy tales that my daughter got me. Really good stories again. Really, I mean, their structure compared to what we're used to is really strange because it's basically, here's a guy and fairies are real, you know. And then here's how he got tangled up with them. And, you know, some potentially bad things happened. And then, well, now the story's done. Like, it just kind of trails off, or just doesn't trail off. It's like, all done. This is the story of how that one thing happened. The end. It's like, well, aren't all stories like that? It's like, not quite like that. Like, we generally these days like our stories to kind of wrap up with a sense of conclusion, catharsis, something like that. A lot of these don't have that. They're just like, here's a thing, the end, goodbye. But they're still really interesting. They're interesting in what they tell you about what seemed to be common to how people viewed this weird kind of hidden world of hidden people. How they... it's really probably easy to say, oh, it's how they made sense of confusing things in life. It's like, yeah, sure. But sometimes it doesn't really... They don't seem to have nearly as much explanatory power as they do just they assert things about the world we can't see. So I didn't actually see any sugar here. I really thought there was going to be some. Looked at all the stim packs. That's awesome. There were some spices downstairs. We'll take that too. Yeah, kind of weird. All the sugar's just gone. Isn't that the way it goes in this game, though? Okay. Okay. Well, I don't think I'm going to bother trying to fight my way out of here. This is where I was kind of headed originally, and I'm not seeing what I thought I would see. So, let's go down here. Oh, right, of course. So we have to kind of fight our way out. But yeah, so one of the stories was basically the travails of a man named Pat Diver who had trouble finding a room for the night in a town where normally he would stay. For some reason, people seemed loath to let in a stranger. And so he ends up sleeping in a barn where he meets these 4 exceptionally tall men carrying a corpse. And throughout the night, they basically torture poor Pat in various ways using the corpse. Deal with this and get back to the story. It sounds like it hurt. So initially, they are cooking the corpse. They build a fire. They hang it over it, and they're like, I don't want to turn it. You turn it. They're like, hey, Pat Diver's over there. Why don't we have him do it? And it's like, how do they know him? What's going on? What's the connection there? Well, we don't know. They just can tell where he is, and they make him come over, and they tell him, look, either you keep this turning and keep it from like burning, I guess, or we're going to put you on the spit. And so he's sweating profusely and doing this terrible thing, and the body accidentally falls in the fire, and he freaks out and runs. And I won't go over everything, but it kind of goes like that throughout the night, where they are carrying around this corpse with them, and they make him carry it at one point. They try to make him dig a grave for it. They seem to know who he is. They know him by name. They seem to be kind of picking on him. And then it ends. Like I said, it's not like, and here's the moral of the story. It's like, no, it's just a story about a thing that happened. Which, again, is one of the things that, with this kind of folklore, it strikes me more like when you tell a story about what you did during the day. Here's how my day went. There are people who will tell you that really good conversationalists will make those stories very much like, any story that has that same sort of catharsis. You know what I mean? Set up an expectation, talked about what, create a goal, the sense of a goal, talked about the obstacles, and then talked about the resolution and all that. Realistically, not a lot of people are disciplined enough to conversationally tell stories that way, right? So a lot of what I find in the folklore stories is that they're more conversational. They're like, hey, here's this weird thing that happened. Isn't that weird? The end. Again, it's the strangeness of it is enough of a reason for telling it. Nothing? Really? Okay. Anything in here? Oh. Okay. So, what are we going to do? Weapons. We'll sell the baseball grenade for 1. Some of this stuff, I have no idea where I picked it up. We're keeping that. And then the other story was about a trouble another man had, but this time with a creature called the puka. Which I've heard a lot of different versions of what the puka is, what it looks like. I think I've heard puka used as a word to describe you hear stories about this like great black dog that will appear. That's, sort of a portent of bad things to come. But in this case, the puka was a pony. Which doesn't sound like, oh, it's a pony. It's like, no. This is a pony that will kind of wait in the road. Wait for you to come by. It'll pick you up in such a way that apparently you can't get off the thing. And start running like mad. Intentionally dragging you along stone walls. and basically making you miserable until it pitches you into the thorn bushes, or, and in this case, it tried very hard to pitch a guy off a cliff. So, and there's this sense again that it's not, like, it might look kind of like a pony or a horse at times, but it is not. It's some sort of vaguely demonic thing. And I think sometimes, if I'm correct, I think sometimes it looks even humanoid. Kind of like a shaggy person. No, I don't want to do that. Back up, back up, back up. But, yeah, nothing you want to mess with. Okay, there's all that. What else do I got to do here? Well, someone visited and just left the door open. Nice. Anything to do here? Mixed drinks, hard lemonade. What does that take? Oh, lemonade. I don't think do I have a recipe for lemonade? How do you make lemonade? Tar berries and blackberries. Tar berries, huh? I don't remember seeing any of those. So we just need to go upstairs and get some corn and razor grain. Let's see. Snaptail reed, maybe. Yeah, corn and razor grain, that's it. We can make another batch of a couple things anyway. Let's go ahead and get that going. How much? Again, let me check. I think I usually grab too much. I end up just having to put it in the fridge, and then it goes bad, and da-da-da. So 3 corn to 2 razor grain. 3 corn, 2 razor grain. 3 razor grain, no corn. Okay. We'll go ahead and put on, not glow sight, but green thumb. Eight, 10, 12. That should be enough. I didn't want the blackberries, but thank you. Jeez. Now I have so much stuff, I'm over encumbered. We'll go down and get water, and our artisanal spirits are crafted using only the finest scummy pond water. This is just faster than trying to go to that stupid well. Grab all kinds. Better to have too much, right? Okay. I'm going to take that diseased water. Go over here. Probably still have scrapper on. Yep, I forgot that too. Oh well. Chemist, and we'll put it on super duper and share that one for a little bit. Now we craft. Boiled water. How much can we make? 58. Steak nut was removed from the team. Huh. Wonder why. Okay. Now, no point in making more than 10 at a time. So, probably, again, I have way too much stuff. Vodka will make 3. Whiskey. Apparently 1. Oh, what did I run out of? Razor grain. Really? Seriously? Go get some more. I miscalculated. plenty more where that came from. See how that does. I'm tired of trying to do the math. I'm just going to do it. A little bit by a little bit. What we don't use, we'll eat. Nope, not wine. So 2 more whiskey. 3 bourbon. And we'll round it out with another vodka. I need to focus on some of the beers and stuff too. So, fermentable bourbon, 2, 3. I've got way too much vodka. I made like 8 vodka yesterday too. But again, if I'm doing the White Russians, we're going to need a lot. So, there we go. Load it up. We'll just let those ferment now. Oh dear. Oh, good. Okay, I'm like, wait a minute. Did someone bomb us for some weird reason? Do I have any... What do I have for food and drink? Probably got a bunch of stuff that went bad, right? Oh, maybe not. Let's see. I'll put the boiled water in the stash box. So how much do I have in there now? Yeah, a bunch of spoiled veggies in the fridge. Boiled water, 112. Don't need to do that for a while. Okay, so we have a couple corn we can eat with some cram and some bourbon. Put that dirty water in there. There we go. Glowing resin also goes in here. Why that shows up under food, I don't know. Mountain honey. New River Red Ale. Let's put a bunch of this stuff in there. Spices too. Yeesh, I done a lot of stuff. I think that's finally it. Okay. So then the leftover razor grain in that. Eat what we brew, even if it makes us slightly radioactive and queasy. I think we're good. Otherwise, yeah. There's some mute fruit. There we go. So let's take a minute here and take a look at the... We have some new stuff. Nope. Oh, what am I doing? Doors. There we go. Ah! Look at that. I want them to swing shut on their own, honestly, but that'll work. That is so cool. I love it. You're excited over little things. Okay. Let me check that really quick. There was something else I was going to get. I said it earlier. I don't recall what it was offhand. What was it? Was it a camp thing? I think it was a camp thing. Scroll all the way down. I don't know why. It feels better to start from the bottom, though. Oh, the mannequins. That was it. Oh, shoot. They have more stuff. These should... Hey, they don't look like they have a time limit on them. So that should be fine. We'll save that for later. Those would be good if we're doing sort of a barn-themed tavern, which I am. And, you know, that's what I want to replace 1010 Tower with. Having stuff like that would actually be kind of fun. especially the truck bed trailer one. Okay, where I saw it, where did it go? Hubris comic wallpaper. That's kind of fun. This is weird as heck. I mean, it looks kind of fun, but also like it's gonna take up a lot of room. That is also good. But that one also is long term. Whoa, that's expensive. I don't actually have enough for that. And there's no time limit on it, so never mind. After all that. Nope. No. Okay. After all that. Complete an event, level up, kill a legendary. Still got stuff to do. Just gotta sit here and enjoy the look at the new doors, though. That is so odd. I really like how this is coming together. It's awesome. Already loaded up the machines. How are we doing for ammo? Ammo check. How are we doing? Yeah, we're doing okay. Tons of Ultrasight 308 rounds. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, so yeah, I was looking at one point at turning my 5mm. Let me just go find the thing. The minigun. Where is it? Vampire's high-speed minigun. I thought, you know what would be awesome? Oh, look at all the ammo there. Okay, let's switch and start using that more tonight. But anyway, I thought, let's give this thing a prime receiver. That would kick butt, because prime receivers do more damage, and this will be awesome. Yeah, there's a problem with that idea. It turns out that to give it a prime receiver, you have to take off the high-speed receiver. The prime receiver doesn't do that much more damage per shot compared to the normal one. And so between losing speed and not doing quite as much damage as I would need to be able to do to justify it, I think you end up doing less. I think it actually hurts it. Like, it might make it better against Scorched, but that is not just a Scorched gun. That is a general purpose, kill all the things and keep my health up kind of gun. Looking to see what I have growing over here. Oh, there's bloodleaf in my pond. Good. That's actually used for some of the beers. So, cool. Alrighty. One other thing here. Whoops, not there. Where to put this, though? I don't know. I feel like I should turn those around, maybe. We'll see. This, I don't know what kind of thing this is. Let's take a look here. Okay. Got all kinds of weather vanes now. It's not floor or wall decor. Does it show up as a light, maybe? No. Not a generator. I really don't know. Nice. Looking forward to putting that out. That'll be fun. Also not a table. Oh, there are the fish. I think I'm kind of out of room in here, and that's okay. Oh, really? Different kind of wind chimes, huh? Hmm. Oh, there it is. It was under miscellaneous and I just missed it. Okay, well, it's a little far away. There we go. I love it. Awesome. Yeah, let's turn those around. There we go. Cool. Did I go ahead and turn that off? Turn it off. And this. Just because I kind of like the look of the room with the, just the blue and red lights in there. Okay, so legendaries and events. That's what we're after. What do we got going up here? Oh, wow, still nothing up there. Okay. What's that one? Jailbreak? No. Well, I don't know. We could go over there and do that. That should be a quick one. Why not? Let's go give it a try. Might even be a legendary there. We'll see. Hello. For your own safety. Oh, there's a thing. 3 things. That's not good. What? Thud. Breaks neck. Ooh, you're a thing too. Stay down. Hello. Oh, shoot. Not what I wanted to do. Thank you all for lining up. So if other people's experience of the game is like mine, I just helped half a dozen people get some freebies. Because basically, on a very routine basis, I get assigned this event, this quest, whatever. And, whoa. Even if I don't actually go and do it, I get credit for whoever does do it. So, you know, like I said, hoping we just helped a bunch of people out. Do I still hear another duel somewhere? Nice. No, good. I was going to say. We'll skip the teeth. this time. You guys have a workbench here? You should. Somewhere. Someone's got to have one. Over there, maybe? That didn't sound like that sounded like something different for a second. It didn't sound it didn't make the right noise. Alright, well, I'm not seeing the bench around here. Let's just go ahead and head back. Use one of my own. How long are we in here? 148. So yeah, not too much longer. Gotta wrap it up. Might be worth checking with Biv one more time. See if he's going to let us run another errand for him. Oh. Shoot, wait. Oh, good, still there. I was worried again for a second that I scrapped that thing. Let's fiddle with that for a minute. See if we can make anything with it. All right. Straighten all this out too. Bloody mess, which we will share. Chemist, no. Oh, I went out with a bunch of stuff missing. Yeek. Gunsmith. Green thumb. Concentrated fire. Okay, gunsmith is kind of what we want, so that's fine. Whoop, nope. There we go. Hardened receiver. It does 140 damage. So before I do this, I actually gotta go get something else. Go into the house. I could do this from my stash box, but since it's on... My lights are back on. Since it's on display anyway, we'll just get it from up here. Honestly, the cow freaks me out sometimes. Okay. So, we have the Zealot's Recon Hunting Rifle, which does 172 damage. Sniper Rifle, right now, does 140. If we were to put up a prime receiver on there, yeah, same thing. 172. So, even though they look a little bit different, they have a different skin, and they're called something else, yeah, it seems like they're probably just... They're just a hunting rifle. Which is a little disappointing. I was hoping for something that was more geared towards being like a long-range, slow, high-damage gun. Somewhere between the hunting rifle and the black powder rifle, like the Dragon. So, probably not worth modifying, honestly, because I've got the one I just picked up otherwise. So why make another? Let's do modified repair again real quick. I need to check since we're here. Yep. I have some weapons I have to fix, so let's do that. So go to, instead of gunsmith, we'll go to weapon artisan. Scrap some things. Namely, sniper rifle. And then we'll fix stuff. Should have fixed it before I did that. There's a goal this week to repair armor and weapons. which I may not make. Oh, not that one. Come on, what are we doing? Which I know I would be able to fix them more often if I did not fix them so well with the perk that I use, but I do not like the idea of running around with weapons that are going to break on me at random. Not scrapping. That's a chemistry bench. That's not where you make armor. What do we got? Nope. Good. Something to fix. Okay. So what I should do then is just go around. I'm picking up guns all the time. Like, before I scrap them next time, fix a bunch of them. Easy money. Just go ahead and do it. Alright.
I thought it was just armor. It's armor and weapons?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
It is both.
Well, I did it.
Oop, I just saw a look out, something's about to attack you warning. What was that? Caution. Caution, why? Seriously, what was going on here that it was cautioning me about? There it is again. I am finding that things that come up to the house do tend to attack the cow. So we'll hang out here for a minute. Check something real quick. Oh yeah, now it's there. Alright. Well, sorry cow. Hope you survive. Off we go. I haven't checked to see how far along I am on leveling up. My guess is that I'm not very far along at all.
Responders, priority alert. Looks like those damn wolves are on the hunt again. Forest Watch has spotted multiple packs, but the Alpha's whereabouts are unknown. I repeat, Alpha's location is unknown. We need to find and kill that Alpha wolf ASAP. Take out the smaller packs and draw out that Alpha. Just make sure you bring a lot of bullets. That big Alpha is a heap of trouble.
Ignoring the scorch for right now, but not really. There we go. Run! Ouch. You're just mad because I blew up your friends. Come on, get going. Okay. Number 2. Well, I don't think that's whatever legendary item it had. Oh well. It's usually just a 1-star. I'm not going to worry about it too much. Get off of me. You can have a few nibbles when I'm reloading. Gorman's missile launcher, huh? Ooh, and it had missiles too. That wolf was armed. And now that one. I was kind of expecting it had moved. Why is it in red also? That's weird. And we're going to have to deal with the mole rats because they always show up as I run by. Yep, you hear them snorting back there?
Only for you, Holy Muffin.
Alright, there's one done. Lunch boxes. Whee. Kind of a, there we go, that way. Scrub Lord deemed us unworthy and left the team. Did I forget the legendary back there again? I think I did. This is sad. Final word. The Gorman's missile launcher we can put away. Handmade, pole hooked, sickle, pistol. Scrap all those later. All good? Okay. Oh, the other thing is drop the reward that they, I think they always give you this for that one. Yeah, we don't want that. No. That's weird. Sure, some cotton candy pies and cream. Why not? Okay. Alright, what have we got now? Level up. Yeah, I don't know about that. We can kill one if we can find one more legendary. There's this one. So that'll take care of that. And then there's harvest fruits and berries and all that. What is that one? Challenges. Weekly. Go to weekly. Is it weekly? Oh, no. It's just, oh, different herbs. May as well tag that one, too. No, we're not doing that. Brew teas and drinks. Sure. Acquire different diseases. Why not? But what is that one? What is it expecting me to harvest that I don't already? Oh, a melon. Hey, do you know where you find melons?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think one of the garden centers had it.
Garden center. Where are the garden centers?
Let me see here.
Well, if you happen to think of it, let me know. No rush, no pressure.
I think it's down. There might be some at the Sylvia homestead, but I don't think so.
At where?
Lewis and Sons Farming Supply Line.
Huh. That doesn't even sound familiar. I don't know.
Processing machines at Mama Dolce's have finally cooled down enough to work again.
I've seen
I
several
set them up to
lately.
make
I don't
Kansas
remember where I saw
stew
them.
using
What's that?
I've seen several lately,
Better in the
and I can't
factory.
remember where I saw them.
Okay. Like I said, if you happen to think of it, that's cool. If not, that is also cool. Why did it not add me to this one? Oh, there we go. Defend. We're in the defense stage. Okay. Here. Pardon me. Let's hang out here for a while. Oh, now they show up. Forget it. Forget it. Nothing. Jeez. We got so many heavy guns on him, like. Unless you happen to be right there, right at the time they show up, you're not going to get one. Hello? Hi. Nice group. Yes, you are also cool. Diagnose the mechanical issue. Oh, they got it. I feel so useless. I hear him everywhere. I can't see him. I think we got the place covered. Do. We just happen to be standing where all the meaty bits are falling. Just have to shampoo the hair a little more tonight. Oh, cool. What now? I want to do something. Fine. Wouldn't let me. What the heck? This way. Where'd he go? There's another one there. All done. Under a minute left. Come on. And after this, we'll go see Biv. And if Biv still isn't ready to give us a job to, give us a job to do in exchange for a new recipe, then it'll just be time to move on for the day. Yes, also heart. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Let the zombie go by. Sorry. I didn't actually hit him. I thought you were a ghoul. We did it. Cool beans. Let's go see Biv. Well, that was fun. Someone who was musical. Oh, I've still got to try out. So two things I've got to try out. The new stuff. Hi. Move. I hear duel somewhere. Anyway, part of it's just decorating. It's just using the new rug that we got. The other piece, the other part, is trying out the new camera pose. See what it looks like. Whoops. Grab all the things. Oh, more stuff. Hiccup.
No lollygagging here. I'll have you know. No way. I am a full-time rummy, and this cellar is my cellar office. I'm not too shy to say I'm positively pleased.
Excuse me.
Hey, look at us. You're back, and I'm ready for booze.
Are you really? Yes? Hey, nice.
Brew this new recipe.
Wasted on oat holler larder.
It will be you. You never
Retrieve oat-taller lager from your stash or fermenter. Okay. We'll see if he gave me a recipe.
I'm on a toot and I wouldn't
Nope.
mind the company.
Okay, I just need a stash. I will be right back. Pretty sure I have some.
Well, where's Lois anyway? We didn't get to talk.
Was there a stash in here?
I'd like to tell him how swell.
Thought there was. Even looking in the wrong spot. What do we got?
My company! It must be my birthday.
I like Biv. I wanna like clone. Whoops. I wanna clone Biv and have him live at my house. I don't want Biv as an ally.
Once upon a time there was a brain in a jar. And he lived happily ever after.
Doubt there's a stash up here either. Oops. Alrighty. A couple of them out here. So also just make one. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. I'm going out like I'm going from inside to outside. How much time do you need? That step, that look how long, like got him right in the thigh or something. Trying to find the fastest way to get away here so I can make one of these. Store all that and then go to food and drink. Oat-taller lager, was it? Oop. Just one. Now what? Retrieve. Yep, got it. Oh, give it to him. Okay. Did you hear another one getting up? I did. Hold still. Stop it. Okay. He was extra explodey. Come on. Hey, Biv.
Well, aren't you on top of things? What is this one supposed to do again? I think it's not that. Oh boy. Oh, it's a good one. Hurry back tomorrow, would you? I
Cool. What do we get? What do we get?
This name, Drinkin's Game, and I am in first place now. What was that sound?
That's it? That's it? Oh, well, that was disappointing. Biv, you let me down, man. Now I don't feel at all bad about stealing all your stuff all the time. Okay, well, that's a new experience. So we're not always going to get a recipe. I'm hoping we get some more. I was thinking this was going to be a pretty reliable daily source of recipes. Maybe not. Anyhow.
My friends they are great. Especially that lovely little brick over there.
I think we're good. Alright, so I'll check and see how far I've got to go till I level up. And my guess is it's not going to happen today. Probably time to go back, start winding things up. Call it a day. I kind of wonder if that one would have turned out differently if I'd made it myself. I don't know. I think sometimes I give them a little too much credit for putting that kind of thought into some of the missions, which it sounds like I'm just trying to like be insulting or whatever, but I'm really not. I just don't see a lot of evidence that they do that kind of thing. That's all there is to it. Alright, so let's see. First of all, not doing that one. Okay. I don't know, I feel like I'm forgetting something. What was I going to do? Not a lot, right? Oh, that was there. That was it. Okay, so yeah, I'm a little over halfway. It's taken till now tonight to do that much, though. That's 2.5 hours almost. Like, I went from the last time I looked at the clock, it was 15 to the 2-hour mark. Now it's been about 45 minutes already. We're done. All done. To have some variety in the day. So we're going to do the last few things. We're going to try out the new pose. We're going to do a little decorating. And call it good. We'll also unload the fermenter. Everything that I put in there should be done. Oh, really? Where's that? You can just stay away, thanks. Cow looks okay. Okay. Let's make sure I unloaded everything I can here. Yeah, no new grenades. I don't know if I've ever actually sold a mod. Like, at all. Ever. Probably at some point we're just going to take those out and scrap them all. I don't think they really serve any purpose. Okay, there's all that. Check the perks. We had that on again. That's okay. I might try to do that tonight. I'm going to do what I was talking about with the pose and all that first. So let's go here. Go to, let's get the camera out here where we can see our character. Where's the up button? Is it? Nope, nope, not that. Nope, not that either. That one. Nope, that. How about this? No, not that one either. Okay, I just apparently point up. Or use the mouse wheel. Okay. Go over here, pose category standard, looking to the future. Nope. Walking victory squared. Sitting showcase. Is that the one? Is that the new one? Yeah, it's kind of, I'm not sure if that's it or not. Military, lying out, kneel, hands on hips, greaser, jumping the gap. Battle cry, that's the one. Yep, that'll work. Okay, fair enough. After all that. Okay. Let's see about the Florida tour. Somewhere in here. Not that. Oh, right up there at the top. It's a little bigger than I thought it would be. This is kind of a pain. So to do this, I have to take that, move that over there. That one. Not the wall. There we go. Yeah, that'll be nice. Yep. Make sure that's kind of centered. How we doing? Too far over. Yeah, good enough. Don't know if that'll work or not. I'm gonna give it a shot. Okay. There's that. To the fermenter.
Dinner, Ken.
Okay. Good timing. And for right now, we're just going to load those up into my stash. Okay, we'll go here. Actually, we'll do that downstairs. I think we're done up here. Anything else? Not really. Happy. I really like the way that looks. So, really nice.
It's just standing there.
Nice homey touch.
I've never seen her do that before.
And yeah, I'm glad to see that they really have. It seems like they're listening to the community. People who want more stuff that doesn't look like garbage all the time. Nice to be able to build up something in the game that doesn't necessarily have to look like a junk pile. So. Oh, one other thing real quick. Another new thing that I haven't tried out yet. And that'll do. Let's see, we'll do a craft. It's probably in outfits. Man, lots of stuff in here now. Some stuff I haven't even tried. Yeah, we're not doing Raider. Yeah, so this. Fallout 4 fans should recognize that. Seeing if there's anything else I've missed.
Ooh, that feels good.
I had no idea about that. Anyway, okay, let's try it out here.
As long as the corn isn't crunchy yet.
How do we look? Nice, I like it. I think it's our new thing. We're going to take the spoiled veggies and put them over here in the thing we built. Plop. You are now the team leader. You know what? Sorry. 15. Oh, come on. Swap out those perks again. For Lone Wanderer. Everything else good? I think everything else is good. Okay. Dump those. Oh, one more thing then. That's not the right bench. You don't want to do that. Okay, this one. Weird. I don't know. Oh, headwear? Okay. No. There we go. Nice. All right, we'll try those two. I doubt I'll keep the goggles. Probably just going to scrap those right away. But, whoop, nope. Yeah, the goggles can go. I'm not sure about the hat either, honestly. Yeah, hat's not really for her. But, hey, I like the coat. Alright, so go here. Scrap items. Apparel. Bye-bye. Okay. And let's just head in here. Don't worry about going upstairs. Anything to cook today? Nope. And that is just fine. So let's put away. Just gonna take that off. And that. Being very quiet. Like, I'm being very non-verbal here because I think I'm getting too tired. And let's see. Yeah, so she's actually kind of hungry. So that, and that, and that. Maybe one of those. That's plenty. And just top it off with a bunch of vodka. And some blackberries for dessert. Alright. Cool. Well, thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed the stream. And have a good rest of your night. Have a happy Friday tomorrow as you go into the weekend. Hopefully it's a long weekend for you. I know it is for a lot of folks. It's been fun. Looking forward to where we're going with this. Coming up in future streams, we're going to be disassembling 10-ton tower. Like, I'm going to re-envision it as something else. I'll do it somewhere else. But it won't have the same clever, like, cutesy design. Just because that cutesy design kind of kills it, right? Not a good idea. So, I'm going to do something else. And in the meantime, I've got work to do to design the new 10-ton tavern. Get that going. So, take care, God bless, have a good night, and we will see you again soon.